someone is hit. Their evil and dirty plan didn't work. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder. For my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family. Someone is hit. Their evil and dirty plan didn't work. Now, family, I need y'all to understand something. It was all within their plans to pull you out of character. It was all within their plans to take you out your element. Have you ever been having a conversation or discussing something with some individuals or a specific person, and as you are talking, you can tell that they're trying to push your buttons, right? You can tell that they're trying to pull your strings. You can tell that they're trying to jump on your last nerve just to take you out of that element. See, I need you to understand something. You are a very unbothered person, right? Somebody drop that down below in the comments. I'm unbothered. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, I'm unbothered. When you are unbothered, that means you have some qualities about yourself. Reserved, observant, very well composed, and you understand how to keep to yourself. But see, sometimes, y'all, that's not enough for people, especially when you are in a relationship, a marriage, when you have a close friendship with certain individuals. See, some people want to see you get down and dirty. Some people want to see you lose your class. Some people want to see you lose the respect and integrity that you have for yourself. Somebody drop in the comments and say, I won't play your game. That's what they want, y'all. They want you to play their game. See, anytime a person who is great at soccer try to play basketball or play the rules of basketball in a soccer game, they're going to lose. Why? Because it's two different structures. It's two different games. It's different rules, right? So the penalties are going to be different. The calls are going to be different. The flags are going to be different. See, in basketball, you pick the ball up and you shoot, you dribble, you score. In soccer, all you do is kick that ball, baby. That's it. And so what I'm saying is, y'all, is that until you play by their rules, they'll never be satisfied. And that's why they can't be in your life. That's why you can't be associated with them. That's why you can't have a conversation with them. That's why you cannot allow yourself to be emotionally attached to them. Why? Because they'll take advantage and manipulate your emotions. They'll take advantage and manipulate your kind heart. They will take advantage and manipulate the great things that you do for them. Why? So I can get more. A person stop being satisfied, right? So the plan was for them to pull you out your character and point the finger at you. We notify that as playing victim, right? They're playing victim. So that's what I want to speak about, y'all. They had a messy, dirty, and evil plan. You probably thought that out of nowhere, why would this happen? It didn't happen out of nowhere. They was already plotting. They was already planning. They were already trying to figure out, how can I get to you? How can I make you feel emasculated? How can I make you feel like you're not that person? How can I do it? You know what? I'm going to create an evil and dirty plan because it's their demons that is controlling them. They are controlled by demons. Sometimes, y'all, a person can be a good person, actually. Legit. But they're weak-minded. And an idle mind is the devil's workshop or playground. And so anytime they're idle, anytime they're just sitting there, anytime they're just by themselves, or they can be in the environment and still feel lonely and by themselves, guess what they'll do, y'all? They'll come up with this plan to implement it on the chosen one and cause you to self-destruct, okay? And so with that being said, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get directly into it. As y'all can see, family, we are outside. Lovely day, y'all, in the green pasture, out here in the neighborhood. You know, I'm sending love and prosperity to everybody on this video. The award ceremony, y'all, is coming real soon. I'm going to keep y'all in tune with that. I want to say it's March the 13th. I'll be receiving my Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award. So y'all stay tuned for that, okay? But sticking to the point, y'all, we are about to get directly into it. Y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video, as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Not only that, y'all, but y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. First thing is first, y'all, you did not react, okay? I got to make sure I put emphasis on that. You did not react. Anytime you don't react to a person's shenanigans, it makes them feel some type of way. Even if they're not texting you, calling you, even if they are not banging up your line, your phone, even if they're not sending messages through mutual people, random people, even if, y'all, understand something, you did not react, and that is bothering them. It does something to them because they feel like a failure. Now, believe it or not, y'all, everybody in the world wants to be successful, right? If you want to be successful, somebody drop in the comments and say, I want to be successful. That's okay. But see, you also have individuals who want to succeed in demonic things. They want to succeed in destructible things. They want to succeed in destroying the chosen ones. This is a real job for them, right? Anytime you have a person in your life who get mad because you won't react negatively, because you won't react in an emotional way. And for men can react emotional, but it's more enraged, right? And of course, for my ladies, I know y'all are emotional, but y'all are a bit more reserved, or y'all can be emotional and y'all cry but won't tell nobody, right? And so when they do not get the text, when they do not get the Facebook picture or the Facebook status, because people can, they can put two and two together. When they do not see the Instagram post, whatever the case is, y'all, they know that you have not reacted, right? Y'all, when you have a young baby, they get so mad and upset or even cry a lot when you're not showing them no attention, right? Y'all remember when you was young, grandmama was on the phone, mama was on the phone, and you kept trying to get some attention. Mama, look at me. Grandma, look at me. Look, I just did a split, right? And as you're looking at them, or as they're looking at you, they're like, hey, sit down, I'm on the phone, right? It's like you get mad because they're not giving you the reaction that you was expecting, right? And that's the same thing with this, y'all. It's like they're trying to say, hey, look at me. Look at what I'm doing. Look at what I got. And it's not working. And that's the best thing. Because the aftermath of that, y'all, is they're going to laugh at you. That's it. They're going to talk about you. That's it. They're going to say how weak you are. And they're going to pick fun at you, make fun at you. Simple as that, y'all. Because you failed for the plan. It was all within a plan. It didn't just come out of nowhere. This wasn't just mysterious. This is something that they premeditated. Do y'all know that in the court of law, y'all, if you premeditate a murder, that is worse than doing it on the spot? Why? Because on the spot, maybe you had to self-defend. Maybe you had to think fast. Maybe, it was an emotional decision. Whatever the case was. But see, when you premeditate something, that means you had time to say no. Oh, yeah. You had time to get the gun, put the bullets in it, walk outside, think about it, knock on their door, and then shoot them up, bang, bang, right? So what makes this so malicious and vindictive is because they premeditated the dirty plan. They premeditated the evil plan. They did. So don't second guess yourself. Don't feel bad about it. Don't feel wrong about it. Because this is something that they plotted up regardless. And family, one thing I learned in life, you can't control grown people. You can't control what a job do. You can't control what the person in your relationship does. You cannot. Grown people do what they want to do. Okay? Grown people do what they want to do. Point blank, period. Number two, second thing is going to be this. You crush their pride and ego. Okay? Let me say it louder. For my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you crush their pride and their ego, okay? See, family, when you crush a person's pride and ego, you did something on the inside of them called internally damaging, okay? You caused internal damage on the inside of them. See, a person thrives off of your energy. A person thrives off of your validation. A person thrives off of your feedback. They thrive off of that. And the moment you begin to pull back the validation, pull back the feedback, pull back the, excessive talking, the excessive compliments, the excessive whatever it is that, fulfills them, they're going to have their ego and their pride crushed. So for instance, y'all, let's just say a person, broke up and, one individual says, hey, this is over, whatever the case is. The other individual says, okay, well, fine, cool, it's over. And what happens is either one person is going to go back or the other person is just going to walk off and just let it be, right? Or the other person who initiated the breakup is going to go back as well. Well, one of those individuals wants somebody to beg. One of those individuals wants somebody to say, hey, I'm sorry. Initiate the apology, right? Well, whenever they don't get what they want or get what they expected, what happens? Their pride and their ego is crushed. Their pride and their ego is crushed. And so you have to understand something, y'all. Everybody has an ego. Men, women has ego. Men, women has pride. And whenever the plan did not work out in their favor, it's going to crush their pride and their ego. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? Drop in the comments and let me know. They hurt right now, right? Somebody drop in the comments and say, are you hurt? Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, are you hurt? Because they really are. You did not react, and it crushed their pride as well as their ego. Number 3, y'all. It's going to be this right here, family. You didn't respond. Nope. You did not respond. Point blank, period. Reno, I thought you said that reaction and respond is the same thing. Let me differentiate the two. See, when you don't react, you don't give them no type of action. But when you don't respond, you don't give them any statement. You don't ask a question. You don't answer a phone call. You don't answer a text. You don't respond in no way, shape, form, or fashion. See, reacting is utilizing your actions. Responding is utilizing your aura, the words, okay? The words that come out your mouth, the statements, the questions that you ask. You didn't respond to anything, right? You didn't even respond whenever they did something deliberately that they know hurt you. See, what people don't realize is the individuals who can hurt you the quickest and the most and the hardest are those who know your inner and deepest secrets. Those who know what make you laugh, what floats your boat, what turns you on, what turns you off, what your traumas are, your insecurities, right? Those who know the most about you can hurt you the worst. Believe it. So when even they can't pull a rabbit out the hat and hurt you bad, it hurts their ego because you did not respond. Okay, some people say things just to get you to respond. Like I seen a comedy special with Dion Cole, and he was speaking about how somebody had made a like a headline, newspaper article, whatever, an article, and said Dion Cole is gay. Now let me make this clear, y'all. I'm not speaking down on the gay community or anything like that. I want to make that clear. Your choice is your choice. It is what it is. But he was like, I'm not gay. But he made a joke and he was like, the only thing, the closest I was to gay was having sex with a tomboy. Got it. But the point is, y'all, he didn't respond to it. He didn't respond to it. See, when you respond to something that's not true, it makes it seem as if it is. When you respond to something that is a lie about you, and make it seem like the lie's real. You cannot respond to lies. When you're talking about people at the top of the food chain, Jay-Z, used to be Diddy, billionaires, millionaires at the top of the food chain. There's going to be so many people at the bottom saying they're evil, they're this, they're that. Maybe some of them are. But the point is, you can't respond to all of them. You cannot respond to things that are not true about you. Make sense of what I'm saying, y'all? Drop in the comments and let me know. You did not respond. Number 4, you maintain peace and focus. All right? You maintain peace and focus. So, I'm a Pisces, y'all. And I know my astrologers, my anti-astrologers gonna say, Reno, don't talk about astrology because it is witchcraft. The reality is, it's truth behind it. I'm not gonna stay on this too long, but I'm going to say this because my spirit is allowing me and leading me to say this. As a Pisces, you are highly intuitive and you are highly sensitive. However, when you are dealing with relationships, Pisces tend to take it a little bit more serious, okay? A little bit more serious. And so in my past, what I realized is you have to understand how to control your emotions. You have to understand how to not get so emotional and sensitive, especially in my younger days, y'all. Like I fall head first in love. Head first, dive, bump my head. Do it again, dive, bump my head. And so when I got older, I was like, all right, bro, this burning sensation don't feel good. Not eating don't feel good. Not being able to go to sleep because a person they said, hey, don't feel good, right? And so what I had to learn is how to maintain my peace as well as my focus. So things that will allow me to maintain my peace and my focus was doing things I love to do. So for me, I love to write. I love to create. I love to design things. I love to express my feelings through literature. Those are like my main important things and best hobbies. Expressing myself through literature. Make sense what I'm saying, y'all? So for me, I understood how to maintain my focus. See, the best thing you can do is to stay busy. That's it. That's the best thing you can do. That's with anything. Don't worry about the job gonna call you back. Stay focused. Maintain your peace. Don't worry about if your girl or your boyfriend gonna call you back or ex gonna call you back. Maintain your focus. Keep your peace. The last thing you want to do is be homeless behind somebody doing the same thing that they was gonna do if you had your home. The last thing you want to do is go out here and kill somebody, behind a person who's gonna be doing the same thing when you are in prison. Maintain your focus and peace, right? Somebody drop in the comments and say maintain focus and peace, all right? Maintain focus and peace. Number 5, y'all, last thing is you glowed up. You glowed up. The best revenge is success. It's gonna always be to the test of time, y'all. I don't care if you're talking about when Jesus was living. Success. They had better looking garments. They had better looking cattle. They had a better garden. Success will always be the best revenge. Stop trying to get even with people. Stop trying to get a person to pay. No. They gonna pay by looking at you win. They gonna pay by looking at you self-improve. They're gonna pay by looking at you increase your value. They gonna pay. The goal is not for you to sit down and mope and sit around and hope that they come back or that you're able to come back. No, that's not what we do over here, y'all. We have an abundance mindset. We're high value, but more importantly, we are chosen. Which means we're going somewhere regardless. We are going somewhere with or without them, period. I'm going to do it with or without you, period. And whether you like it or not, that's not my issue. But I'm not sitting around waiting on you. Life goes on. Life is too short, right? So when you glow up, they sit back and they see, oh, I see you didn't sit back and wait for me. Oh, I see you decided to keep doing. Oh, I see you decided to publish your book. Oh, I see that you decided to move on in a new relationship. Oh, I get it. I understand. Yeah, I bet you do. Because I'm going to glow up. I'm not going down. I'm going to glow up. All right? So embrace your glow. That's another thing, y'all. Drop that down below in the comments. Embrace your glow. When you embrace your glow, when you embrace the way God is creating you and curating you, you're going to really be able to feel your growth. And you're going to have that light over you. You will. People going to see your light. They're going to see it on social media. They're going to be asking people about you. Yeah, y'all. That glow, that's what you have. And that's what they're going to miss. All right? But the point is, y'all, you rise or rose above the BS. All right? And chosen ones, you have to be able to be mentally and emotionally strong enough to rise above it. You have to. All right? But family, that's going to be today's topic. Someone is hit. They really hit, y'all, that their evil and dirty plan did not work. All right? Family, y'all already know how we do. Y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to the channel. Okay? Y'all go ahead and get one of those one-on-one sessions. Book a one-on-one session, y'all. It's a limited time offer. Get a Yes Sir hoodie, a t-shirt. Check out one of those books, family. And of course, enroll into the social influence course. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace.